Okay, we're picking up in this video where we left off. We ended up talking about break those large projects into smaller tasks. Another time management strategy, and this one to me is simply a no-brainer, is to consolidate similar tasks. You know, you have the vacuum cleaner out, you're vacuuming the floor. In the living room, you might as well vacuum the dining room. You're right there by the stairs, you might as well vacuum up the stairs. Oh my gosh, you're right there's the hallway, you might as well vacuum down the hallway. Consolidate similar tasks. Plan to run your errands so that you can run all of your errands at once. You know, plan to pick up your ice cream on the last stop, so you don't have to run back and forth. Make all your phone calls at once. But you know, it's plan so you can consolidate similar items. You know, you have the Windex and the paper towels in your hand, you might as well go around and clean all of the mirrors. The next time management strategy is quite simply to get organized. Find an organizational system that works for you. If your big cue that you need to get a better organizational system is if you are spending too much time looking for something. You know, whether it's in the kitchen or in your notebook or the socks in your drawer. Find an organizational system that works for you. In my office, I like to organize things in notebooks, and all the notebooks are within easy reach. I can just turn around in my chair one direction or another and pull out a 3-ring binder, and there's all the information. The material in my desk drawer, my blank forms, are organized not alphabetically, but they're organized by how I use them. If somebody was to come into my desk and try and look and find something, it would probably take them quite a while to find it, but I can go right to it because that's an organizational system that works for me. Create one that works for you. And the final time management strategy is to keep an attitude of mental flexibility. Because, you know, no matter how well you plan, poo-poo still happens. Crises still occur. Things go wrong. Your best laid plans just don't work out. So keep that attitude of mental flexibility so that when something goes wrong, you know what? I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to come up with another plan. I'm going to get through this stuff, that you're just not stuck there. Oh my God, what do I do now? And these are the time management strategies that I really wanted to talk about. To do those tough tasks first, to get organized, to have this flexibility, to break those large projects down. And that most powerful time management strategy is to do a to-do list. That to-do list is probably the single easiest thing to do. And remember, when you're doing your to-do lists, don't throw them away. You keep them for a long time. When Stephen Covey came out with the 4-grid time management matrix, he teamed up with Franklin Publication Company, and they produced day planners. Today, it's become so popular that today, if you go to an office store, a business store, and you look at all their day planners, almost every single one of them is a Franklin Covey publication. Open it up to any day, and there's a little tab going right along the side of the day that's specifically for your to-do list. And that tab doesn't rip off and throw away. It just stays there. That allows you to go back and see all of the stuff you've done, or in some cases, all the stuff you haven't done. That is a great way to work on your self-programming, that everything you have written down on that was an immediate goal, a goal that you wanted to achieve today. And every time you crossed it off, you just said, I've been successful at achieving this goal. And that works on your mentality to making you a much, much more successful person. And I think this wraps up our time management talk.